Good afternoon here from Wilson, North Carolina for this USU Soccer National League matchup between FRAM from California and McLean. McClain is in the green outfit today, while FRAM is in the white. McClain looking to keep possession here. This broadcast is being brought to you by Turbo Sports Network. I am your host. We're here broadcasting from Wilson, North Carolina. And what a rainy day it has been here in Wilson. So far, our games have been great. We're hoping that this one will produce the same quality that we've seen all day. FRAM looking to build out here. There's number 10, Brandon Montoya on the ball. Looking to get forward. And the goalkeeper for McClain will come out, number 1, Tony Ducic, to collect that one. And he will roll it out to himself and play from his feet. Will go long. And number 16, William Sokas is in, looking to take a shot. And defensively well done to recover there is number 14, Daniel Garcia. Will be a corner kick here for McClain. Looking to get forward now is FRAM. Looking to break down that far sideline, putting something in towards the box. Goalkeeper Tony Ducic looking to collect it, but goes in and out of his hands, but is able to still maintain possession. McClain will have a free kick here, looking to take something quickly. Number 15, Rafael Leslow, trying to get that ball back into play. Now at number 6, Ethan Beauchart. Plays it off to his teammate, number 21, Steven Giannis. Steven Giannis is committed to Connecticut College. We'll be going there next fall. McClain now has the throw in on the far sideline. Ball back into play here, and McLean looking to build out if they can. They have found their outside back, looking to go forward, trying to get the ball forward to number 26, Maverick McCann, who is able to drive at the back four, and the defense of FRAM is forced to play the ball out of bounds, so McLean will have a throw in deep in their attacking half. Will have a free kick there on the far sideline from McClain, so they'll look to put this ball in the box. See if they can get something in early. Be an indirect free kick. Ball gets played in, a little bit short, and FRAM are there to clear it away with the head. There's number 7, Brian Dillion. McClain looking to go forward with number 9, Jack Josener. And we'll have a free kick. And the goalkeeper for FRAM will take this one quickly, and that's Jeffrey Hartwick. Hartwick gets the ball back into play. They're able to find number 7, Brian Delone. Number 6, Ethan Beauchart, looking to switch the play out here through his teammate, number 15, Rafael Lassou. But McClain loses out. And FRAM will have a free kick here. Ball gets played in and headed away nicely there by the McClain defender. Not quite away. McClain are able to get on possession now with number 7, William Blake. But quickly turn back over to Brian Delone, who was able to switch the play out nicely for his team to relieve a bit of pressure. And we are sorry if the cameras do get a bit foggy and wet, as there is quite a bit of rain here in Wilson, North Carolina. Our cameramen will do their best to make sure those stay clean for you, so that way you have the best viewing experience. McLean looking to go forward now with number 9, Jack Josner. And looking to keep possession is McClain. They do play back through Lasso. And off the FRAM defender, so McClain will have a throw in over there on the far side. I believe that's number 17, Dean Hughes, to throw that one in. And he's able to get the ball back in play and trying to work his way down that far sideline. But the AR puts his flag up and says that ball has left the field of play, so we'll have a throw in. McClain has definitely been looking promising early as they've had a lot of chances to go forward. And it's just really forced FRAM just to do a lot of defending. And McClain will look to keep the ball here with Spencer Gregory. Spencer Gregory looks to take his space, does so nicely, is able to find a teammate. And Steven Giannis is able to put his foot on it and keep possession. And McClain will nicely switch the play out here through Leslau. And looking to switch the play over to Gregory again. Gregory on the ball. Gregory seems pretty comfortable with the ball at his feet back there. Pretty smooth moving the ball from one side to the other as Giannis gets on the ball on this near sideline. Looking to play something into the middle of the field. And with the shot there is number 9, Jack Josner for McClain, but unable to get anything out of it. And the ball gets played in towards the box, but the goalkeeper, Jeffrey Hartwick, is there to collect it. FRAM will look to get this ball restarted. And it looks like we'll have a foul against McClain. So FRAM will have themselves a free kick in their defensive half. And FRAM will take this ball long as they're looking forward to number 16, Thomas Vandershore. McClain will look to break forward here quickly, but looked like a good tackle over on the far sideline, but the referee thinks otherwise and does call a foul against FRAM. And looking to switch the ball out quickly is number 6, Ethan Beauchart. FRAM does a great job to step there, and number 29, Cameron Riouf. McClain will have a throw in here on this near sideline, looking to get the play restarted. They do, and they end up going into the center of the field to Giannis. And the ball will come here to this near sideline for number 10, Brandon Montoya. And McLean will look to keep the ball as they have gone back to their goalkeeper here. And looking to play it long, but it holds up in the air as this wind is starting to blow from right to left. And I think that's going to be a bit of an issue here for McClain. If they aren't able to keep the ball low enough, it will just hold up on them. Going forward here is McClain with the shot, but unfortunately not hard enough and doesn't trouble the goalkeepers, is easily able to collect. And going back there to his teammate is number 4, Eric Meyer. Maverick McGann was able to get that shot off just a little bit ago. And over here on this near slide and unable to keep it in is number 4, Seth Turner. And so we'll have a free. McLean will look to get the ball restarted. Going forward here to number 6, McGann, who plays the ball back. And FRAM will play the ball forward, looking to see if they can't maintain possession, and do not do so as McLean has given up a foul. So FRAM will have a free kick here about 35 yards or so out from goal. Let's see if they can make anything of this, as this is an early opportunity for FRAM. Looks like number 19, Michael Lund, will line up over this one. Looking to play it short. They do go out wide and looking to play it into the box, but it goes out of play for a goal kick. We'll have a goal kick here for Tony Ducic. And he'll look to get the ball back into play. And he does nicely. As 26-20, Maverick McGann was there for that one. McLean will look to see if they can't build the ball out here, but throwing here on this near sideline. 21, Giannis is trying to work that ball forward, but can't. McLean will keep control of the ball. That's Spencer Gregory taking the ball up from his center back position and is able to get himself a foul about 30 yards out from goal. See if this would be a good opportunity here for McLean. Let's see if they can't make anything from this. Referee will have a word with the player who committed the foul. And McClain will look to get this ball back into play here shortly. looking to see if they can't make something out of this. Looks like Giannis is there. And the ball get played into the box and look to go short, but the wall breaks up nicely. And FRAM were able to clear their line, and the ball goes all the way back down to the other end. And going forward there is FRAM, but nicely coming across there was number 34, Spencer Gregory, to deal with that. Ball back into play here from FRAM. And McClain will look to see if they can't build out now. And they do work the ball over to the far sideline to Ethan Beauchart, who looks to play the ball forward to McCann, but can't quite get it there. McClain has the ball over there on that far sideline. Looking to see if they can break into the box here, and they do, and earn themselves a corner kick. And we'll have a corner kick on that far side there for McClain. And the ball will go into the box towards and it looks like FRAM will have a throw in here on this near sideline. Ball here for McClain, looking to keep possession here through Beauchart. And Gregory will look to play the ball forward now as they're able to find Giannis. Ball looks to go forward, and it looks like he's missing that. He's like completely missing it. I couldn't see what happened. Ball back in play here with FRAM, but McClain quickly wins it back with Giannis. Giannis is looking to go forward. Able to switch it out to that far side, see if they can't work anything over there. Looking to play the ball into the box, gets deflected a little bit there by FRAM with a header from McCann. Nicely kept in, and then we'll go out of play for a throw-in, or a corner kick. He like zoomed away from it, and he was like in the center of the field. I couldn't see anything. And McCann looking to put a ball through, but the goalkeeper Jeffrey Hartwick is there to collect it. Punt there from Hartwick to that far side. I have a throw in over there on the far side for FRAM. Looking to flick it on, but can't do so. And McClain will earn themselves a throw-in. And McClain will keep the ball here through Beauchart, and they'll switch the ball out to Gregory. Gregory is a little bit too slow on it, and the ball run all the way back. And to watch it go out of bounds is Tony Ducic. And FRAM will look to keep the ball here on this near sideline and looking to work something. And they will get themselves a corner kick on this near sideline. Looks like number 10, Brendan Montoya, will stand over this one. Look to put the ball into the box. Does, but the McLean defender is there, looking to see if they can break quickly. Able to play it down the sideline, but defensively, Samir Abdus is there to deal with it. Looking to switch the play into the box towards that far side, but a great save there from Tony Ducic. Able to keep this score at 0-0. McClain on it again, looking to move forward. Are able to keep the ball and look to go into the center of the field. Looking for the big switch over here to this near sideline. Is able to find William Sokas. Able to cross the ball into the box towards that back post, and the ball just goes wide and out for a goal kick. And looks like number 2, Brendan Nash, will check into the game for McLean. Looking to go forward is McLean, but the ball has gone over the sideline, so it will be a FRAM throw-in. And FRAM were able to get the play restarted. Looking to switch it out to their goalkeeper. Looking to play something a bit long, but can't go to quite enough on it. So Nash picks it up, looking in behind, forces the goalkeeper to make a save. There for the second effort, but unable to put it away. Goalkeeper coming up big was Jeffrey Hartwick. And McLean will just go back to their goalkeeper to reset here and relieve a bit of pressure. And it'll force the goalkeeper to go long and play out to number 4, Eric Meyer. Looking to cut inside, but the ball will go wide right. McClain looking to keep the ball here going forward. Ball will be on the far sideline, looking to cross the ball into the box. They do get it towards the back post, and we have our first goal of the game with number 21, Giannis, who timed his run perfectly to come at the top of the 18, has that ball cut back, and is able to finish the far post and slot it in the corner. What a great goal there from McClain. And to get that ball back into play. Now, And FRAM will look to get play restarted here, as they are now down 1-0 to McLean. McLean quickly gets possession of the ball again through Giannis. Number 6, Beauchart on the ball. Gregory looked to lump the ball forward, but the FRAM defense is able to head it away only as far as Giannis, who picks the ball up and is able to switch play out to the far side. Putting the ball in the box again. FRAM defense is there to head it away and do so well. And it looks as though Beauchart has committed a foul here. So FRAM will have themselves a free kick in their own defensive half, and they do get play restarted quickly. Looking to keep the ball moving and switch it over here to this near side to number 4, Seth Turner. Seth Turner looking to drive inside, is able to keep possession. FRAM looking to try to keep a little bit of possession on their own and see if they can't get a goal back here. They've done well, as they have been under a bit of pressure from McClain, only conceding that 1 goal, and McClain still looking to push hard, but FRAM doing a good job to make sure that they are getting everything out of the box. McClain will get the ball restarted here, and they did play into Giannis there. And looking to switch the ball all the way across here to Gregory. Gregory looking to take this space on here on this near sideline, as he's pushed his outside back all the way up the field. And the ball will just go nicely back into the hands of Jeffrey Hartwick. Looking to drive something forward, but can't quite do it there as the FRAM defender. Nash back on the ball. Lays it off to Beauchart. Look back in the center here is Giannis, looking to see if he can create anything. Looking forward there to McCann was Leslow. Looking for something into the box. There's Beauchart again, looking to thump something back in. Rosener lays the ball off to Gregory. Gregory back to Rosener. Rosener looking to keep on the ball. Is able to switch it out to Beauchart. Beauchart lays it in and gets it right back. Look to switch this ball back out to Rosener. Just playing a little bit of game of possession right now is McClain. Just trying to keep the ball as much as they can and looking to break when they have the opportunity. And McCann was able to work himself into a position to earn what appears to be a corner kick. And they'll get the ball back in play quickly, as William Blake has it, but quickly loses out. And FRAM was able to work their way out to number 7, Brian DeLone, who looks to play the ball forward, but is unable to connect with his teammate. Here's McGann looking to get forward, and will commit a foul on this near sideline. Says he used his shoulder, but referee says otherwise. I'm sorry, that was number 2, Cameron Bell Cooper, with that foul. And number 15, Mario Perez, takes that one quick for FRAM. Looking to keep the ball moving is Perez. Perez back on it. Looks to go forward and finds a teammate, number 27, Hayden Owens. Hitting the ball back into play is Perez. Perez looking to put something into the box. Does, but defended away nicely there by McClain. Whipping it in towards that far post. Can't quite control it. And McClain will clear their lines. And Perez finds Stallone. Stallone looking to win the ball back. But Beauchart is able to stand his ground and keep the ball. Stallone wins the ball back. Plays it here to Aiden Waite. And Gregory will choose to play this one and plays the ball long down this near sideline. And the Bell Cooper. And Perez gets the ball back into play. And he'll receive it back. And FRAM will look to try to keep possession if they can. And there is Bell Cooper to win that one. Looking to play forward into his teammate number 9, Rosener. Rosener unable to keep possession. And FRAM were able to clear. If you're just joining us, we're in the 39th minute of this one here in Wilson, North Carolina for this USU Soccer National League matchup between FRAM and McLean. McLean is currently winning 1-0. And the ball falls in the box, but Gregory is there to clean it up and knock the ball out of play for a corner kick. It is a bit of a rainy day here in Wilson. We'll have a corner kick over there on the far sideline for FRAM. I believe that's Perez over there looking to take that one. Whips it in towards the far post. And it will go. Not quite sure what the referee called here. Looks like he's pointing to the spot, as we do have a foul here against the McLean defender. So FRAM will have an opportunity to tie this one up from the spot. This will be number 5, Aiden Waite, to take this one. Referee makes sure everybody's set, blows his whistle. Waite will run up, take it, and there it is. Aiden Waite puts his team on the board and ties this one up 1-1. So we're all tied up here in the 41st minute of this one from that penalty kick. And we'll have 2 substitutions coming on. Number 10, Ryan Machado Jones, and number 19, Christopher Schultz. See if they can raise the tempo for McLean here a bit and see if they can't get one back. McLean has definitely had much of the possession here in the first half. They've done well to keep the ball and have put FRAM under quite a bit of pressure. It looks like the referee has called a handball there against Schultz. So Perez will have a chance to take this free kick. And Perez will look to get the ball back into play. Looks to go long. Nicely headed away there by the McClain defender. See if McClain can get this ball back down on the floor. And looking to go long, but that ball will just run out of play for a throw-in. And we've got 2 more substitutions coming on here for McClain, number 36 and number 14, Noah Hannum. Number 36 is Christopher Schramm. Number 11, Jonathan Nadeau, to take this throw in. Looking to get the ball up the sideline. And the ball does fall for FRAM, but McLean is quickly able to surround it and looking to build out as they're able to find their teammate Christopher Schultz, who plays the ball centrally. And Murray looking to build out, but can't quite do so. Murray will take this throw in. Murray looking for a teammate. Is able to find number 14, Noah Hannum, who wasn't quite able to settle it. And FRAM looking to go forward here. Now it's number 5, Ain't No Wait, getting on the ball. He is the goal scorer here for FRAM in this first half. McClain looking to keep the ball. If they switch it out quickly here, they do have a player open on this near sideline. Going forward and trying to play into Christopher Schultz, but the ball does get knocked out of play, and FRAM are able to get the ball restarted quickly. And Gregory looking forward. Does play the ball down here to Christopher Schultz. But FRAM were able to win the ball back quickly. And Murray plays the ball back to Gregory. Gregory plays into Murray. Murray looking to spin away. Gets just enough on it to get it over there. Will be a throw in on the far sideline there for FRAM. See if they can get the ball back into play. We are into stoppage time on this one. Wind is definitely picked up here in Wilson, North Carolina. We'll have a throw in over there on the far sideline for FRAM, looking to get the ball back into play quickly, as I'm sure there's not much left in this first half. Ball will drop in the box, and a shot there, but blocked away nicely by the McClain defender. FRAM looking to see if they can't get the ball down, and McClain will just look to clear that ball away, but that wind really held up the ball and didn't allow it to go very far. Referee takes a look at his watch. Well, think about this one. And the ball will be back into play as McClain heads the ball away. And that will do it for our first half here in Wilson, North Carolina, for this USU Soccer National League matchup between FRAM and McClain. Your score at halftime is 1-1. Look forward to having you back here for second half action in Wilson, North Carolina. And we are back for second half action here in Wilson, North Carolina for this USU Soccer National League matchup between FRAM and McLean. McClain putting a bit of pressure on FRAM early. In that first half, we did see 2 goals. McClain was the first to get on the scoreboard, but towards the end of that first half, FRAM was able to get themselves a penalty kick and was able to finish it as Aiden Waite was able to put that one away. And FRAM were able to clear their lines here and looking to play long. McClain comes across nicely to deal with it, but FRAM are there to apply a bit of pressure and win it back quickly.
He's through in on goal. He's got a man to beat. He cuts inside, and there is a block from that Seattle defender in the end. Good opportunity though for Tampa to defend their lead.
Leslau looking to go forward to McGann.
A lot of pressure there from Tampa in the end.
And here come FRAM looking forward through number 10, Machado Jones. Trying to find Bell Cooper. Bell Cooper not able to quite get on the end of it. And McLean will look to settle this ball back down as William Blake looks to find a teammate. And we will have a shot from about 35 yards out, but that doesn't really trouble Jeffrey Hartwick back there in goal, who has played well so far this game. And looking to go forward here is FRAM. And McClain will look to keep the ball here with William Blake. William Blake slides this ball out to Brendan Murray. Brendan Murray will just go back to his center back, number 34, Matt, to Gregory. And with the shot there and deflected away nicely by Hartwick. So they will have a corner kick, McClain. We'll have the ball will be back into play here as Perez is looking to break. And McClain still on the ball as they look to play it backwards, but directly to a FRAM attacker, but quickly they're able to win the ball back. Looking forward to Christopher Schultz. And there's Leslau playing the ball out wide here to this nearest sideline. And looking to get past his defender is Ryan Machado Jones, but can't quite do so, and the ball's knocked out of play for a throw-in. And we will have a throw-in here for FRAM. Looks like Samir Abdus to throw this one in, and the ball does go in, but Ryan Machado Jones is able to pick it up, but it then quickly turns the ball back over. And looking to go forward. And a couple of appeals there for a handball in the box, but referee looks right past it and will continue to play. And McClain will look to keep possession here. This is Ethan Beauchart. Looking to play forward through McGann, who lays it off for number 7, William Blake. William Blake looking to put on that right foot, but that ball will go wide right and out of play for a goal kick. And the ball is back into play here by Hartwick. That wind is really blowing from right to left on your screen. And here goes Fram with the shot. But coming up with a big save there is Nathan Pelosi. Fram will look to put this ball into the box for their first corner of the half. Puts it in towards that back post, but Pelosi comes out and has a nice fist away, but still there and headed away by a McLean defender as that ball will go up over the crossbar. That was Robert Rivera picking up the ball at the top of the 18, puts it onto his left foot and struck the ball well. But it had to be defended away. And the ball goes back into the box. Ball gets played into the box. And McClain is able to clear the ball away. And Fram will head this ball, but out of play for a goal kick. Ball back into play here for McClain. Looking to play that ball forward as Bell Cooper looks to settle it. But we do have a foul. So McClain will look to put this ball down quickly. Nothing's on, so they will set it up. And the Fram defender will kindly say, hey, that ball is supposed to be back a little bit farther, and plays it back to the McClain defender. Looking to play the ball into the box towards the back post for number 19, Christopher Schultz, but unable to connect with them, and the ball goes out of play for a Fram throw-in. Number 6, Ethan Beauchard on the ball, looks to find his teammate Schultz. Schultz pays it out wide there to Murray. Murray looking to put something in the box back to Schultz. Ball will bounce around. Beauchard looks to get on the end of it, and we will first have a stoppage of play, as though it appears as though two players have probably collided heads, so the referee will call the trainer on to take care of this. And that is number 6, Samir Abdus. And Bell Cooper will just nicely play this ball back to Hartwick, who will get play restarted here. And Fram will look to build out, but not too far into their attacking half, as McLean are there to defend it away. And William Blake William Blake looking to keep possession here. And we'll have a throw-in on that far sideline for McClain. As Murray looks to put the ball in play. Look to find Beauchart at the top of the box. Beauchart with the shot, but it goes well high of the goal, so we'll have a goal kick here for FRAM. And Hartwick will look to get play restarted here with the goal kick. Ball back into play. Looking for number 27, Hayden Owens, who tries to flick the ball on. Now FRAM looking forward. Jonathan Nadeau looking to get underneath of it, but can't do so as the McLean defense is there to head it away. Now quickly going forward here is Bell Cooper. Bell Cooper looking to cross something in the box, high towards the back post. But Christopher Schultz just can't quite catch up to it as it does go out of play for a goal kick. And Hartwick will set this one up for another goal kick. Ball back into play. And Hayden Owens settles the ball down nicely. And the ball does run out of play for a McLean throw-in. We are in the about to go in the 59th minute of this one here in Wilson, North Carolina. We are in the second half for this USU Soccer National League match between McLean and FRAM. Currently the score tied at 1-1, both goals being scored in the first half. McLean has definitely been pushing hard in the second half to get one. FRAM really haven't had many opportunities. They had one good chance from Robert Rivera, who had a shot just outside the 18 off his left foot. And they probably did have the best chance so far this half, as it had to be cleared off the line by the defender from McLean. Good little ball over the top there, looking for number 14, Noah Hannum, but he wasn't able to get on the end of it, and it runs into the hands of Hartwick. Stepping up nicely there is Leslow. And they just decide to go back to their goalkeeper, Pelosi. Pelosi will roll the ball out here. William Blake looking to stay on it. And the ball will go out of play off a FRAM. And the ball goes out of play for a FRAM throw-in. Be number 6 here, Samir Abdus, to throw it in. It does get the play restarted. And Spencer Gregory will just choose to play this ball long. Christopher Schultz will get on this one, looking to get the ball back, takes a touch forward, but it's too big. And it will go off a FRAM defender as the ball goes backwards and out of play for a corner. And the referee doesn't like something in the box, so he's going to have a word with the players. And we'll get the play restarted here with a short corner. The ball comes to the top of the box here to Schultz. Schultz with a goal, and what a goal it is, picking the ball up just outside the 18, touches it onto his right foot and curls it far post. What a great goal there from Schultz. And what a way to put his team back on top with that one. Looked like it took a bit of a deflection on the way through, but still able to have just enough bend on that ball to tuck it in the far post. And McLean will get themselves a throw in on the far side. What a way to put his team back in the lead there with that one. A great goal there by Schultz. Looking to get forward here is Blake. Blake looking towards that back post, but again, that ball will skip too far. Hartwick having trouble with the first service, but collects the second one after it falls to his feet. And Schultz, the goal scorer there, able to settle that one back down. Blake looking to switch the play out. Is able to find his center mid in Beauchart. Beauchart looking to go forward. Finds number 14, Noah Hannum. Bell Cooper looking to play the ball across, and well defended away there by the FRAM defender. FRAM are under some pressure right now as they are down 1 goal, 2-1. There's Machado Jones looking to see if he can work something. Ball gets played back out there to Hannum. Back to Jones. Lays it off for Beauchart. Beauchart finds Blake. Blake looking to work himself in a bit of space. Here's Schultz flicking something around the corner to Blake. Blake looking to see if he can't keep the ball in. Is able to make a play on it, but knocks the ball out of play for a goal kick. Hartwick will look to put this ball back into play. He will look to go big. He does, but unable to keep it in bounds here was number 11, Jonathan Nadeau, on this near sideline. So McLean will have a throw in. Do find Bell Cooper. Bell Cooper able to find himself a bit of space, but just a touch too far as he's unable to control it. Well stepped there by Gregory to win the ball back.
Did find himself in on goal, but was always leaning back and put that one over the bar. Best chance of the half so far for Seattle.
And McLean will just go back to their goalkeeper here, Pelosi, who will play the ball out wide. And unable to find number 14, Hannum. Jones with a great little turnover there on the far sideline, but just unable to keep it. And FRAM really isn't having much success right now, as McClain has found some new life after scoring that second goal to put themselves up 2-1. Bell Cooper heels it through. And Blake on it. Will just look to keep possession and goes back to Leslau. Ball comes out here to this near sideline. Looking to create a little bit of something for himself there, number 36. And just more than happy to keep the ball there is Blake, just playing a little game of their own between him and Laszlo. As the ball gets switched nicely, ball in the box, just too far, it's still there, and cleared off the line by a FRAM defender. Ball still at the top of the 18 with a shot from Blake. This time is cleared away. Nicely played there by Laszlo, just to flick it over the sliding defender, number 5, Aiden Waite, who has the only goal for his team in this game today. And here's Blake on the ball. And here's Beauchart. Beauchart seeing what he can work. Beauchart looking to play a little give and go, finds the ball back. Beauchart turns nicely, looks to put something in the box, but it is blocked away. And Blake will get back on it as Schultz picks it up, looking to put something back on his right foot, but it goes out of play for a goal kick. Not as much luck that time with that one, as he struck the one well earlier, but that one wasn't able to stay over top, and it goes well wide.
Over 20 minutes left to play in this game here. Seattle look to keep possession, maybe create a chance of their own.
In the 68th minute of this one here in Wilson, with your score, McLean 2, FRAM 1, and FRAM looking to get him behind as Aiden Waite applying a bit of pressure. Goalkeeper looking to clear it out, but it goes off his back. McLean will keep the ball. And looking to go down the line there was Blake, but unable to make the connection with any teammate, as the ball will just go out of play. So we'll have two players looking to enter the game here for McLean. Number 26, Maverick McGann, will check back into the game along with his teammate number 9, Jack Rosener. And number 21, Steven Giannis, who did have a goal in the first half. As Blake looking to drive down the near sideline, looks to cross it in, but Rivera is there to clear it away. And there is Waite over there on the far sideline, but he commits a foul, so we'll have a free kick for McLean. And that substitution will occur here in a minute as soon as the referee has a word with Perez. And those substitutions will come in now. And it looks like we'll have a couple for FRAM, as well as number 19, Michael Lund checks in, along with number 7, Brian DeLone, and number 4, Seth Turner. And McClain will look to get this play restarted with a free kick over there on that far side. McClain will look to keep it, as they have done very well in this second half to maintain possession. And number 27, Hayden Owens, able to pick that one up and play it towards that far side. Ball looking to get played long. Blake trying to clear it, goes off his foot, and under a bit of pressure is the McLean defense, as number 11, Jonathan Nadeau, was looking to get through. And Giannis is having a word with the official. And McClain will look to keep the ball. See if FRAM can create something from this. Here is Waite. Waite looking to get on the end of it, takes it into the box, but defended away, and the ball will go out of play for a corner. Number 17, Dean Hughes will check into the game for McLean. Looks like we'll have to wait for that substitution. And the corner is back into play, and it goes well outside the 18. But FRAM were able to keep possession and take a shot on goal, and Pelosi is there to make the save. So Pelosi will look to restart play here. He'll roll it out to his center back, and is able to find Blake. Looking to play something over the top is Giannis. Running onto it there is number 9, Jack Rosener, but isn't quite able to get on the end of it as it just runs past his foot. Looking to keep possession now is Bell Cooper. Looks forward to McCann, but McCann is in an offside position. Looking to get through, but there on that far sideline says that he was beyond that second to last defender. And that substitution now, Dean Hughes will enter the game, along with number 16, Thomas Van Shore. For FRAM. Ball will run all the way back to Pelosi. And we will then have another substitution, William Sokas for McClain. Ball brought down by McGann. Giannis is able to pick it up and drive into a bit of space, but well tackled away there by the FRAM defender. Blake is able to pick the ball up, lays it off to Beauchart. Beauchart looks for the big switch, and he is able to find a player out there on that far sideline, looking to cross it in. There's a great first touch and a great switch, but the final ball just wasn't there. And that substitution will enter play now for He's in on a left wing and he's got a cross nest, and he does. Number 10 had a chance here, and he's off the line by the Seattle defender, and that looked like it was going to be 2-0 to Tampa. And a ball into the box there and batted away, but still in the 18. And we will have a goal kick. McClain looked like he was there to finish it, but it looked like maybe a bit of miscommunication, and two players ran together and they weren't able to finish it. And FRAM are really struggling right now. They've been under a lot of pressure this second half from McLean. They're lucky to only be down 2-1 right now. And here's Beauchart. Beauchart looking to take a space. Is able to find Blake.
And it gets the post. Another unlucky attempt by Tampa.
And Giannis looking to play his teammate in. Ball's crossed into the box, cleared away.
They do get another corner kick though. Seattle will be desperately trying to get this out of their own half.
And Beauchart does well to track back there to win that ball back. And that's a nice little ball over the top there into Waite as the goalkeeper Pelosi comes sliding out. And the ball will go back in the box. Trying to flick it on there was the FRAM attacker, but unable to get quite enough of a head on it. And a good tackle there from the FRAM defender, number 16, Thomas Van Shore.
Puts it past the keeper. What a finish. Cut inside a player and put it past the keeper. 2-0 to Tampa, they lead.
And ball gets back into play here for McClain, and McCann looks to flick it on. They'll get it back and heads it towards the center of the field, but no one is there. So Brandon Nash is able to switch out the play. And McClain will just knock the ball out of bounds. Not quite sure why they chose to do that. I think they would have had time and space to turn and look to play upfield, but nonetheless, the ball is out of play. And looking to keep it in is FRAM, but can't quite do so. Looking forward to McCann. And Gregory's able to play out. And FRAM, the best they've looked here in this second half, moving the ball around and applying a bit of pressure to McClain. Blake's able to come back and win it. And we have a foul against FRAM as the ball will be, we will have a free kick for McClain and the ball will be coming out. Looking to settle it down there is Beauchart. Beauchart looks to find McCann, who settles the ball nicely and is fouled. So McClain will have a free kick. Looking to find Giannis out here on the far side. Giannis will look to get on it. And Blake will lay the ball off here. And the FRAM head coach is urging his players to put some pressure on McClain, as they're currently down 2-1 with just under 10 minutes left to go in the second half.
Number 10 cuts inside, but couldn't find a teammate.
And we will have a substitution here. Number 4, Eric Meyer, will check into the game. And the ball will be back into play as FRAM decide to play it short and will look to build out, which I don't know if that's the best option right now, as McClain is able to put a lot of pressure on him. Ball does get back in the box and falls for Giannis. Giannis looking to finish and can't do so as Hartwick comes up with a save, and FRAM are able to clear the ball away. And Blake on the ball, settles it down nicely. Ball gets played into the box towards the back post. It's over everybody's head and goes out of play for a goal kick.
Come out to 32, takes it outside, takes a shot. In the end, it was blocked for a corner.
And a good tackle there by McClain, but the referee thinks otherwise, so we will have a free kick.
Opportunity here for Seattle to maybe get one back on time. Puts the ball in, and it's a little bit central. Seattle do manage to pick it up, but it's blocked from Sunday. Not the best throw in from Seattle as they get it straight to Tampa, but they do manage to get it back in the end.
And McClain will look to keep the ball. And one back there nicely by the Fram defender, number 16, Thomas Van Shore. But McClain is able to step well, and Dean Hughes wins the ball back and looks to play forward as we have a hard challenge over there on the far sideline as Aiden Waite gets stuck in, and the referee is taking exception to that and is having a word with him.
Number 11 puts pressure on the right back, and right back puts it out of play.
And I think that's the last time the referee will have a word with Aiden Waite. Ball get played into the box towards the back near post, and Hartwick looking to originally punch that, but then at the last second decides to catch it. And Turner will get that ball back into play quickly. And here's McCann looking to get on the end of it, but because the field is slick, that will just run back to Hartwick. We are in the 85th minute of this one here in Wilson, North Carolina for this USU Soccer National League matchup between McLean and FRAM. McLean is currently winning 2-1 over FRAM. McLean has definitely had the majority of the possession here in this second half and the majority of the chances on goal. FRAM did have one opportunity through Rivera towards the beginning of this first half. He was able to pick up the ball at the top of the box off a corner kick, put the ball into his left foot and had a strike. And the McClain defense had to clear the ball off the line. Giannis looking to play this ball down the line here to McCann. McCann trying to dig deep to try to get on the end of it, but does commit a foul, so we'll have a free kick for FRAM, who quickly get the ball back into play. FRAM looking to try to build out and do well here through Perez. Perez working that far sideline, trying to cross the ball in, but nicely deflected away there by a McClain defender. Blake looking to apply a bit of pressure, but on it is DeLon. And McClain looking to keep the ball here as much as they can. Obviously, under 5 minutes left to go in this one, so they're going to look to keep the ball as much as they can, just move it, just look to go side to side, and don't allow FRAM to get on it. And looking to now break a couple of lines here, but they will just put their foot on it and look to go forward again. Looking to work that far sideline, and the ball does go out of play off a FRAM defender, so McClain will have themselves a corner here in the last 4 minutes of this one.
Takes a look at his watch. With about 2 minutes left to play. Wonder how much stoppage time he'll have on here. Seattle looks at me.
McLean, I'm sure, will probably look just to try to keep that ball down there in the corner. Definitely are not in any rush to go get it. And McClain will keep the ball, looking to put something in the box is Giannis, who is fouled on that far sideline. And we will have a yellow card there for number 10. And McClain will look to put this ball back into play. And it does go towards the near post where Hartwick is standing and is able to collect it.
Keep the ball in possession. Good victory for Tampa's players. Played some really nice football. First goal was coming from a penalty kick. Second goal in the second half. Nice bit of skill.
And McClain do win the ball back, and we are in the 90th minute here of this one, under a minute left to go. So McClain will look to just try to keep the ball as much as possible. And we do have a foul there against McGann. The referee will call him over, and he is reaching into his pocket, and we'll give him a yellow card for that tackle. So FRAM will have a free kick here deep in their half.
The referee does blow for full time, and that means that Tampa win against Seattle 2-0.
Looking to get the ball back into play here is FRAM, still down 2-1. I'm sure we'll have a little bit of stoppage time here. But McClain is able to pick up the ball and going forward with some pace as Blake looking to take a shot, is able to put on his left foot, and a big save there by Hartwick to keep this game at 2-1. FRAM will look to clear this ball out. But Beauchart's able to pick the ball up again. Beauchart with the shot in towards Hartwick. Hartwick makes a save and makes the second collection. FRAM now looking to build out. They definitely need one here as they are down 2-1. See if they can't get something late. I'm sure there isn't much time left. Perez looking to go long with it. FRAM really just need to put this ball long, but McLean are back on it and are obviously going to slow this game down and look to keep possession, and are more than happy to do so. And they do find Giannis, and Giannis is able to just put his foot on it and decides to go back here and then go long into McCann. And Perez now decides to go long, but Gregory is there to clean it up. FRAM are in their attacking half and look to have something here, but it is broken down. And Perez looking to lump the ball into the box again, but again, the McLean defense is there and do clear the ball long. And that will do it for us here in Wilson, North Carolina. McClain is able to walk away with a 2-1 victory over FRAM. And what a game it was. We're glad you tuned in here on Turbo Sports Network. My name is Cole Orner. Enjoy the rest of your day.